First reading, a reading from the book of Prophet Ezekiel, chapter 47, verses 1 to 2, 8 to 9, and 12. He brought me back to the entrance of the temple, where a stream flowed eastwards from under the temple threshold. For the temple faced east, the water flowed from under the right side of the temple, south of the altar. He took me out by the north gate and led me right round outside as far as the outer east gate, where the water flowed out on the right hand side. He said, "This water flows east down to the Arab and to the sea, and flowing into the sea, it makes its water wholesome. Wherever the river flows, all living creatures teeming in it will live. Fish will be very plentiful, for wherever the water goes, it brings health, and life teems wherever the river flows. Along the river, on either bank, will grow every kind of fruit tree with leaves that never wither and fruit that never fails. They will bear new fruit every month, because this water comes from the sanctuary, and their fruit will be good to eat, and the leaves medicinal." This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. Second reading, a reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians, chapter 3, verses 9 to 11 and 16 to 17. After all, we do share in God's work. You are God's farm, God's building. By the grace of God which was given to me, I laid the foundations like a trained master builder, and someone else is building on them. Now each one must be careful how he does the building. For nobody can lay down any other foundation than the one which is there already, namely Jesus Christ. Do you not realize that you are the temple of God with the Spirit of God living in you? If somebody should destroy the temple of God, God will destroy that person, because God's temple is holy and you are that temple. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to John, chapter 2, verses 13 to 22. When the time of the Jewish Passover was near, Jesus went up to Jerusalem, and in the temple he found people selling cattle and sheep and doves, and the money changers sitting there. Making a web out of cord, he drove them all out of the temple, sheep and cattle as well, scattered the money changers' coins, knocked their tables over, and said to the dove sellers, "Take all this out of here, and stop using my father's house as a market." Then his disciples remembered the word of Scripture, "I am eaten up with zeal for your house." The Jews intervened and said, "What sign can you show us that you should act like this?" Jesus answered, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." The Jews replied, "It has taken 46 years to build this temple. Are you going to raise it up again in 3 days?" But he was speaking of the temple that was his body. And when Jesus rose from the dead, his disciples remembered that he had said this, and they believed the scripture and what he had said.